Hey, what's up? I'm Dan Smalley. My EP, if I'm being honest, is out everywhere thanks to Big Machine. I'm here to give you some tips on songwriting. So the process for me is always different, you know? The lyric sometimes comes first, the melody sometimes comes first. And what I do is I usually try and grab the best part about my idea, or what I think is the good part about it, whether it's the melody, whether it's the idea of the song itself. And I try to get usually a little bit of it down, a little bit of the idea down, the melody saved, and then that's when I try to take it to a co-writer. Now, co-writing these days in this quarantine has been a bit of a struggle. Not necessarily because, you know, we can't write, but really just because we can't write together. And I'm one of those guys that feeds off energy from people and you know, physical energy. And so trying to write a song via a phone, Zoom, FaceTime, or any other kind of digital device has been a bit of a stretch for me, but we're doing it. So my go-to instrument when it comes to songwriting is an acoustic guitar. I have a few of them. This J45 has been a blessing in my life. I love this guitar. It's a workhorse. It always sounds great. I get ideas in the truck a lot, just driving around. When I started coming to Nashville before we moved here, I had an 8-hour drive from Shreveport, and I did that every other week, back and forth. So I had a lot of time to spend in the truck and just think about ideas. I remember getting the idea for If I'm Being Honest, listening to a bunch of John Prine, and I was really just trying to put together a picture of myself. It was kind of self-deprecating at first, and then Davis came in and he said, what if it goes, truth is I'm more broomstick side between cowboy and a kid. And he said, then what if most of the time I'm just shooting from the hip? And I was like, yeah, but what if it's, truth is I'm most of the time just shooting from the hip. So I tell folks I've moved on from bones locked in my closet. 'Cause truth is it's just easier to lie if I'm being honest. I remember by the end of the chorus I was like, boys, I think we got something. Yeah, so songwriting for me looks like that. These days, you know, we're kind of at home, just making the best of our time, spending time on the phone, doing exactly what I'm doing right here, just talking to my cell phone. And sometimes there's somebody on the other line helping me form a song, you know what I mean? If there were any advice, any more tips I could give about songwriting, it would be to just stay present. Look for inspiration all around you. It's everywhere, usually. And even when you're in times like we're in now, where inspiration can be hard to find, sometimes that alone is the inspiration. Sometimes knowing when to quit looking and to just be present is the most inspiring part about life.